Hey, what's up guys, it's D. Allen. So Saturday night was the big event in Las Vegas, UFC 170 at the beautiful Mandalay Bay, where some of you are as beautiful as our resort. Some of you. Now before you get too far into this video, I must warn you that... Whew. Oh yeah, that's spoiled. Not that kind of spoiled. So we had two female fights on this card. Alexis Alligator Davis versus Jessica Evil Eye. Both fighters took their time setting up their shots, so it was more of a battle of technique. Both seemed perfectly fine, just standing and banging. But then this happened. Now Alexis was able to take her to the ground. When Jessica was on the ground, I thought maybe Alexis was going to go for an RNC. I'm going to go with the RNC, the rear naked choke, which she has done in the past. When it went to the ground, Jessica seemed like she was in trouble, but she was smart enough not to give up her back, which is needed for a rear naked choke. Now, as far as energy level, pacing, technique, if you look at the numbers, Alexis had landed more strikes than Jessica and had successful takedowns, which seemed to be the deciding factor in the judge's mind. In the end was enough to raise her hand by form of split decision. Valiant effort by both fighters. Starting off the fight, we always get that stare. What's with the stare? As Jerry Seinfeld would say it, what's with the stare? It's almost comical. But I get it. You know, I would venture to guess Ronda uses it to intimidate her opponents. It's part of this game she likes to play. She said in interviews that likes to get in the head of her opponent. But I gotta tell you this, Ronda. When it comes to stares, this guy takes the cake. Now, when the fight started, Sarah was throwing leather out of the gate, landed some fantastic strikes. It obviously impacted Ronda, you could tell. Her head went back. Sarah can hit hard, but unfortunately, this happened. That was a vicious liver shot. Dropped Sarah to her knees. She grabbed her side. He jumped in, stopped it. At the end of the fight, the whole arena was booing. And I don't think they were really booing Ronda like they did in the Miesha Tate fight. They were actually booing for the early stoppage. Early stoppage is always, it's always a fine line you have to walk. Refs do not have the easiest job at all. But their primary goal is to protect the fighter. And so I understand wanting to protect her. No matter how you feel about Ronda Rousey outside of the cage, what she does in her personal life, how she treats people, you can't deny the ferocity, mental reasoning, sheer athletic talent that is Ronda Rousey. You guys are great. Thanks again for watching. I am D. Allen. This is Women Throwin Leather. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. You're awesome.